It felt like instead of doing a bloop bloop like I normally do, it seemed like I was thinking the whole time I was lifting. You know.
Is all she doing is her opener?
What I thought, well, next week's definitely nothing but opener. But I told them we would be open-minded to anything you offered at all.
The big thing is not to overdo, do work what you got to work on.
Yeah.
And not do too much.
Right. And that's what I told them, we're close. I don't want to be overtrained. I don't want to be, hey, let's keep pushing. I said, but when we go over there, whatever he says, whatever he offers, whatever he suggests, let's run with it and go with it and see what happens. But next week, we definitely don't want to do opener. I said, if we get over there and he picks a weight and says, won't you do this for 3? Won't you do this for 2? Well, let's go ahead and try this with. I said, let's do it, and then go next week and see. So really, I came over here with just an open mind and say, let's get some perspective.
Do you want her to do one more and then whatever she needs to do for assistance, and then that I wouldn't do anything.
Okay, well if you're comfortable with her one more, I know her. She's usually right in my ear begging to do more.
We're not doing
that. So she'll do whatever you want to do.
What's her second and fifth one be?
Well, I thought somewhere around the 300 mark would be a good second. Like I said, I was shuffling between a 250, 275 open, and of course that was walking it out and blah blah blah, judging by that. And so, just tell me what you want. What was that last weight she did? 265.
So that would make her, if she goes to 315, well, this 295 gives you a great idea of where she's really at, and then you can make a real assessment. I tell my lifters all the time, if something doesn't look right, I'd rather err on the side of conservative and get that another 5 pounds than leave 20.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
If she has more in the tank, there'll be another meet.
Right.
You correct the issue.
Try to get more toward the score.
Well, the PR that matters is the total.
Right.
Yay, I squatted 1040. Well, I only pulled 660 that day. What did I total?
24. Right.
I don't give a fuck what
right.
Gotcha.
I don't want to. Gotcha.
And if you're competing against somebody, then it
it
doesn't matter what your PR was, except for the total. Did you win, yes or no?
So this is your last set of squats.
Okay. Ready.
And I would assume her last set looked okay to you?
We'll look at, there'll be video to look at, but.
Well, the only thing I was saying that for is I thought your setup and everything looked cool, so just don't go up there and think you're going to change nothing.
There you go. I can tell my guys, I hate that.
Just get for a smoke. Don't overthink it.
You wrapping her already?
Yeah, why, what's wrong?
No, you're good. Go.
Can I ask you what? No, just because we train in it and we usually are in it for 20, 30 minutes and then out of it. Before the meet, maybe just to give it a little more, like wash it, dry it, maybe tighten it up just a hair. That way it's not quite as loose. Okay, I was going to do that and then I thought, well, I'll ask you guys. You'll know. I've done one meet ever, that's it. I did a push-pull. So this is all new to me.
Any of my poly stuff, I try to wash it after about 2 or 3 sessions. I'll wash it.
So because it gets stretched out.
Well, now when I was at my biggest, I did because it didn't matter.
Yeah.